Let the celebration begin. This is the story that we're really all talking about today in the newsroom. Today we say happy birthday to a Valley man, and this is his 111th birthday.
Yeah, that's right. And Susan, you were the only reporter here in the Valley that was invited to cover his birthday.
Yeah, and he has a very strict diet. It is a completely vegan diet. You have to have a palate for it, I guess. But Bernardo Lopalo of Mesa says he eats just about the same thing every day to stay strong and healthy. And he tells me there's one food keeping him looking young, even though he's over a century old. And it's something you probably have in your kitchen right now.
Flashing a huge smile and dressed to the nines, Bernardo Lopalo of Mesa is greeted by family and friends at his landmark celebration.
Good living, baby, just taking care of my body.
Bernardo walks a mile every morning, and when he invited us into his home several years ago, he shared with me he sticks to his father's advice of only eating a strict diet.
I live on green vegetables, fruit.
And the one thing he says he can't live without: olive oil.
I bathe my feet every night and massage them in olive oil. Never had a corn. I guarantee anybody that you got, I'll take off my shoes right now and my feet are as soft as their face.
Bernardo was born and raised in New York City and decided to move here to the Valley at the age of 102.
I've never been sick in my life, and I've traveled all over the world. Every continent that you can call, I've been there.
His most exciting experiences include meeting the Pope and visiting the Garden of Eden in Africa. Bernardo's life lesson:
everything in moderation, whatever it might be.
Including life.
I make plans to live, because I know I'm going to die, but I'm making plans to live.
And we wish you many, many more years, Bernardo.
He is so delightful. Well, in addition to olive oil, Bernardo's secret to longevity are these 4 other foods: garlic, honey, cinnamon, and chocolate. And Connie and Kirk, Bernardo's family, they believe he is now the oldest living American.
Isn't that amazing? I'm writing this down. Honey, chocolate,
garlic,
They all sound
oil.
good to me. That doesn't seem, I'm thinking veggies
Right.
and
Well,
greens.
he does eat all the greens every day. He has a big old, smoothie in the morning with all of the superfoods in it. But throughout the day, has oatmeal with cinnamon on top and honey, and he's vivacious, and I love it. I love it. I asked him, I said, do you have a year when, or is there like a year you want to get to? He said, nope, I'm just focusing on living.
Oh,
I think he's been there and passed a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone to 111, that's unreal. Good.
What a nice story. Thanks for sharing it.